So how were the dual announcements from the government and opposition received by voters? Karen Barlow visited one of Australia's most marginal seats, Macarthur, on the fringe of southwestern Sydney, to gauge reaction.
The suburban squeeze is on in Macarthur. 60 kilometres out of the Sydney CBD, bucolic living is giving way to the suburban mortgage belt. But is there room for everyone?
Especially out here with such a good country that people always don't want to come, and seek asylum as they do. And it's something that we've got to figure out, a way to deal with it in terms of protecting people who need to be protected.
The issue of asylum seekers has been damaging Labor in marginal electorates like Macarthur. But the Prime Minister's call for an open immigration debate without political correctness was seen by refugee advocates as pandering to racist elements in the community.
It's wrong to label people who have concerns about unauthorised arrivals as rednecks. Of course, there are racists in every country, but expressing a desire for a clear and firm policy when you are faced with a difficult problem does not make you a racist.
The call for an open debate has been embraced in this community that is both developed and developing.
I don't know why we have to have so many of them in the country, but yeah.
So would you be happy that both parties are going a bit tougher?
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
Do you think it's a vote changer though?
For some people it might be. Yeah, it might be for some people.
Well, I think the people of Camden would like to see genuine refugees come into the country, but it is the fellows that are making money out of bringing people in that people object to.
Camden, the heart of Macarthur, has faced challenges with its changing community before. There was fervent opposition to the building of a private Islamic school in the area, and the plans were ultimately rejected last year on environmental grounds.
I believe possibly we should have a multi-race people with one culture, but I also enjoy different people's cultures as well, so we get great benefit from that. But I think they need to respect the way of life that we all have. We all assimilate quite well.
As one of the most marginal seats in the nation, Macarthur is up for grabs. The sitting Liberal member, Pat Farmer, lost pre-selection to former Campbelltown Mayor Russell Matheson, while Labor has put forward Nick Bleasdale. Neither candidate was available today, but the policy of offshore asylum seeker processing can divide grassroots opinions.
Yes, I think it's a good idea, but I don't think they should be kept there too long. They are being left there too long. They should be brought into Australia, and the children should be let go to school.
Someone's got to deal with it somewhere. That's just like passing the buck. And I think East Timor's got enough of their own problems at the moment.
And if Labor was looking to differentiate itself from the coalition on immigration, this voter says try again.
It doesn't really seem like the views between the coalition and Labor are all that differing, really. It's kind of like a slight left and a slight right.
Karen Barlow, Late Line.